I don't know if the audio just looks lagged. I think I've brought this up before, but whatever. We also missed the ice cream cut-off. Seconds after I ended the thing, the ice cream van came past. You know how much I hate that ice cream van. Hello, friend.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then, after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is much prettier than she is.
Okay. That's your opinion. I didn't know whether you were being chased by the sheep, whether the sheep was chasing you. So here's these enemies that look like Buzz, kind of. But they're annoying because they float away from you. Like that. I don't think I can even hit them. Now if I leave, I think they would shrink back down. Oh, so there's things there. I think I might be able to hit them with this. I don't know. Oh, right. There's the whole... that. There's a thing that will happen later on. This is going to be a long level, folks. You'll find out why in a bit. Actually, it's going to be twice as long levels. Tons of stuff on this one that takes forever. Oh dear. Those fly dudes I'm going to deal with later. There's a much easier way to deal with them. If I'm right. If I'm right. I might be wrong. Which is not necessarily incorrect, because I'm wrong quite a lot of the time. Gladys? Gladys? Whatever, you've got a cold. I've got 50 eggs. Wow! Oh, half the eggs already. That would imply that we're over halfway through the game. But the thing from before said we were more than halfway over the game. No, it didn't. It said we were less than halfway through the game. Although we did beat 2 levels since then. Wow, there's an egg in her hand. Scepter? Scepter hand? I'm going over there. Now that I see it, I'm just going to take these paths. Ooh, 1 up. Extra life, whatever. Call it what you want. I'm going to call it Doris. And I thought I'd just fallen to my death then. So you're there. Gotcha. That guy is well too high for anyone to hit. Like I was about to hit me then, he just swings like immediately. That was a bit of a ear-tastical explosion then. Hello, person.
The world breathlessly awaits my brilliant 4-dimensional masterpiece. Just light all the rockets and prepare to be amazed by my genius.
Okay, Jasper. I'll believe you. Let me see this brilliance. I mean, you just blew up the statue, right?
I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
Okay. Peanut? No, Peanut seems fine, don't worry about it. Bye, Jasper. I don't... Is that 4-dimensional experiments? I mean... Oh wow, no, I didn't get both of them. But they shrink after they fire so many fireballs? Was that a feature? Have I forgotten about things? The answer to all these questions, and probably more, is yes. Okay, there's a whole section. Ah, darn it! I missed the jump. Jump fail. You remember the jump fails? I had a long discussion about them last part, actually. Probably could have got them without me doing that, but okay. Now, is it down here? No, there's a portal. Ah, it's too late, I've gone through it. Oh, it's a skip. I'm not sure if this one's just do tricks, actually. Hello, Hunter. What is it you want me to do?
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you can score huge points in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Of course.
Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the X button. I'll show you how to do it once. Then it's your turn.
But we already know how to do this. I didn't even jump then, I just held X.
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the triangle button and steering left or right.
We've already done all this though. I figured it out. I'm gonna do like 5 rolls now to show you what 1, 2, 3. Oh, I failed. 1, 2. I'm
Hey,
gonna
nice
do.
roll. Now let's see you pull a flip. Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push up or down instead of left or right. Just jump off the ramp, hold down the triangle button, and push up or down on the directional pad.
I think I didn't know this. Sparks is so bored, he's gone off in search of gems. Watch out!
Whoa, you must be a natural. Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin.
Already done this once. I've
Blue
already
ramps are
beaten
half
the
pipes.
score in a different
You can do a
place.
spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
Hunter, you're gonna make this part really long. Oh, I guess that's something. I failed. Wah, wah, wah.
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp.
One, 2, 3. I said 2.5 revolutions. 1, 2, 3.
Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want, and see how many points you can get.
Score 500 points. So that's a triple spin, basically. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Basically, you want me to do that.
Wow, you learn.
Speaking of which, I was practicing an impossible move. It's called National. I almost pulled it off when this back wiped out. I know I didn't read that. I kind of got bored of him. I think like certain moves are named after enemies. Like the gulp was obviously doing a basically.
I'm thinking you're ready to
4
try
spins.
some one-on-one competition. Want to try a freestyle competition for points?
Sure.
All right. Whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
Yep. Oh dear. Sorry, my friends just started talking about Pokemon Go. Oh, I actually landed it. Haha. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I made that 4 actually. 1, 2, 3, Oh, I keep hitting X. I don't mean to do that. Get over the thing. Okay, so the place they took us to before is the place where you can get tons of points. How many points did he just get then? Because you saw me do like a gulp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! I need to go all the way up again. But we know that is how I'm going to get a lot of points. Because he can do the triple spins and the double spins, but if I can get a big gulp, wow. One, 2, 3, 4, and out. Oh, that counts? Fine for me. 2, 3. That was obviously better. Look how many more points I've got than him now. So if I can do a triple spin, I'll also get tons of points. 1, 2, 3. That's a Dr. Shemp. You see how they're named after enemies from the different games? Yeah. It's easy enough to do. Let's go for the triple forward one.
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows? Someday you might even break my course record. Nah. Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was going to keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
That's because it requires dragon magic. Hello, Alex. Well, you tried. What is the course record? Anyway, we know the way we're supposed to go. It's called go this way. Perform the gulp, perform a triple flip one way, a triple flip the other way. You know, standard stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have aimed for 5 then. You know I should have aimed for 5. Let's try that again with 5. This time go the other way. It might work better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Don't know what happens if I do that again. Well, we'll find out. Let's do a triple backflip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quad flip, I see. I believe there is one for like doing a half flip one way and a half flip the other way. Not sure though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I did a toasted twist, but failed it. This is the way to rack up big points, as we've discussed, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. And then we'll ride the skateboard and try and get all the gems. Because obviously we're missing tons. You know, if I held to jump off the ramp, I'd probably get better height for some of these tricks. So we need to do a triple front flip. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do a nasty knock. Still worth tons of points though. What is your course record, Hunter? I know I've just failed it, so it doesn't matter, but... What is course record? Ah, it's 1,000, okay. Well, we know we can get that, so... So long as we keep landing these tricks instead of failing. Like we just did. Perform the gulp, obviously. Perform the big gulp, actually. Now, if we do that again, just spin right this time, is it a different trick? Yes, it's called the Crush. And then the Orange Crush. Which is fine, I suppose. quad front flip, so we want to do a quad back flip. Which should be easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a quad side roll and a quad side roll. And then we can maybe figure out what a nasty Gnork is when it's a trick at home. 2, 3, 4. That's the Dr. Shemp done. 1, 2, 3. It's called a rolling right, which will do the side one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twisty toast. I didn't know if I could land further than that. And honestly, at this point, we'll never find out. Hooray! We got a skill point for that. Right, there's actually gems around here that we need to get, so let's go find them. Yes, this level is actually going to become 2 parts. I'm telling you now. Or it's going to be one really long part. And I'm not sure I want to have a really long part. The half-pipe leap was worth 1,000, was it? I need off. Because I need to grab some of those things. Sparks, grab. Sparks, grab it. Good Sparks. So this is, I mean, considered a trick because it's called the Triple Towers, which requires you to go on all the 3 of those towers. That's not really much of a trick, is it? Bang. Anything here? No. Okay. Hang on, there's a thing underneath this half pipe. There's gems here. Right, so as I have said, I'm trying to think, do I cut now or do I cut later? Because we need to do a couple more things in this overworld. And I need to remember where one of these things is, honestly. Oh, there's a... Yes, because there's this, right? Anyone who watched my Spyro 1 Let's Play will remember those creatures. You'd be like, hang on, weren't they? Yes. Yes is the answer to that question. And once more we must. Can't hit them. Oh, there's a Sergeant Bird section and everything, jeez. And there's that, and then there's the other section. Alright, I will finish off these enemies. That... Oh, he did drop something. And if you are fast, you can just charge them before they pop big. But I'm gonna pause this part at least. I understand that this is a half level, but there's so much more level to cover that we're gonna pause. So I'll see you in the next part where we continue this level. I'll see you then.